Hello, I'm Adam Cesare. I am the author of Clown in a Cornfield, brand new slasher horror novel from Harper Teen. It is about a young woman who moves to the Midwest from Philadelphia with her dad and has to kind of start a new life, has to navigate what's going on in that town called Kettle Springs. She kind of gets caught up in this slasher mystery that she doesn't know she's really even a part of. It's very bloody, it's very clowny, it's very slashery. I really love the horror genre in all of its myriad forms. I love the written word, but I'm a big film fan, and I grew up loving horror movies. It's really one of my great missions in life to connect horror readers with horror movies, and I'm going to do that for you right now. The first book I'm going to talk about is Category 5 by Anne Devia Cardinal. I really enjoy this book. It is technically a sequel, but you can read it without reading the first book in the series, which is Five Midnights. Centers on the two characters from the first book, Lupe and Javier, and after the first book they're kind of like an item. Lupe comes back to Puerto Rico after Hurricane Maria. The mystery and the supernatural force that they have to face is kind of related to development on this in this part of Puerto Rico. People are starting to see and possibly be murdered by ghosts. These very kind of classic blue ectoplasmic ghosts, these apparitions. Lupe and Javier have to kind of figure out why that is. It's a really fun book, but I love when horror can be fun but still have a political and a social conscience and be about something, and Category 5 definitely is. And the movie I'm going to pair it with, not exactly because it reminds me of it, but because it is a movie with kind of very classical ghostly apparitions that look like humans. The Frighteners. This is Peter Jackson's 1996 film, way before he made The Lord of the Rings, and it's a horror comedy. Just a fantastic cast. It's very funny, and Michael J. Fox, post Back to the Future, really enjoyable protagonist. He basically is this con artist who can see ghosts, but he's using his friendship with ghosts to kind of defraud people, and he'll go into their houses and he'll get rid of the ghosts, but it's his friends are the ghosts that are the ones haunting the house, and then he gets tied up into this bigger, bloodier mystery. But if you haven't seen The Frighteners, it's kind of the perfect Halloween movie. The next book I want to talk about is House of Furies by Madeline Rue. Madeline Rue wrote the Asylum series of books. It is about a young girl who's kind of like this, like almost like living by her wits, down on her luck, and she gets kind of snatched up and carted away to this house where she's told, okay, she's told by this woman that recruits her that, oh, I see you have gifts. I work for this, and I run this special boarding house, and you're going to come here and you're going to work. And she thinks like, okay, I can kind of defraud these people and go and steal everything and be on my merry way. But when she gets there, the role of the house and the way that the house is set up and what the house is for is very well, it's not even a spoiler because it's like the second chapter. She basically says this house is run by the devil. A really evocative, creepy story, but also at the same time almost a little bit like superhero-y, almost a little bit like X-Men-y. And the movie I'm going to pair with that is a movie called Blackcoat's Daughter. Blackcoat's Daughter is a film by director Osgood Perkins. It is about the devil, and it does have a lot to do with the devil. Slow burn, creepy ride. It has Kieran Shipka from Sabrina. She plays kind of the lead, and if you want more of that Sabrina witchy darkness, but you want it to go even darker, Blackcoat's Daughter is definitely the film for you. The last book I'm going to talk about is Ghostwood Song. This is by Erica Waters, a Southern Gothic ghost story where the ghosts are almost in the background. Like it's more of like a coming of age murder mystery, twisty relationship drama, and there's also a strong theme and a strong kind of background of music, but it has a very distinct southern feel to it. The protagonist, she's a fiddle player, and at the beginning of the book she's kind of basically her friend, maybe girlfriend, and her other friend, they're in a band, and the band wants to play kind of, they're doing like a battle of bands, and they want to play more pop country, and she in her soul Her late father taught her to play bluegrass and taught her to respect bluegrass and even named her after a bluegrass song. And the film I'm going to pair with Ghostwood Song is Sam Raimi's The Gift. It's got a great cast. It was right before Sam Raimi started doing the Spider-Man movies. It's a southern ghost story murder mystery, just like Ghostwood Song. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I just remember loving the feel of it. And Ghostwood Song, with its kind of southern setting, gave me that exact kind of southern gothic feeling. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy slashers, if you enjoy horror, if you just need a good spooky read around Halloween, any of the books I talked about will fit the bill. And it's been nice talking to you. If you want to see more of my face and me talking, I'll be on my channel.